The world in a wall. The shyest and most self-effacing of the wall community were the most dangerous. You hardly ever saw one unless you looked for it, and yet there must have been several hundred living in the cracks of the wall. Slide a knife blade carefully under a piece of loose plaster and lever it gently away from the brick, and there, crouching beneath it, would be a little black scorpion, an inch long, looking as though he were made out of polished chocolate. They were weird-looking things with their flattened oval bodies, their neat crooked legs, and enormous crab-like claws, bulbous and as neatly jointed as armor, and this tail like a string of brown beads ending in a string like rose thorn. The scorpion would lie there quietly as you examined him, only raising his tail in an almost apologetic gesture of warning if you breathed too hard on him. If you kept him in the sun too long, he would simply turn his back on you and walk away, and then slide slowly but firmly under another section of plaster. I grew fond of these scorpions. I found them to be pleasant, unassuming creatures, with, on the whole, the most charming habits. Provided you did nothing silly or clumsy like putting your hand on one, the scorpions treated you with respect, their one desire being to get away and hide as quickly as possible. They must have found me rather a trial, for I was always ripping sections of the plaster away so that I could watch them, or capturing them and making them walk about in jam jars so that I could see the way their feet moved. By means of sudden and unexpected assaults on the wall, I discovered quite a bit about scorpions.